little bit, it's a little bit cloudy, but I'm not going to complain. You're not going to hear me complain about that. So, anywho, if you are watching this on the YouTubes, my suggestion is to do this, and that is subscribe and make sure that you click the bell to make sure that you good grief. More coffee, please. Make sure that you click the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. You guys, there's at least 10 videos a week that are on here. 5 being my lives, yeah, but then there's at least another 5 videos that are put on here, you guys. Or a number of videos that are put on here that you're just not even gonna see. And typically they're tutorial videos, they're how to do this, it's that sort of stuff. So if you're stuck in your business, or if you are wanting to start, an at-home business, or you're wanting to develop income streams from home, my suggestion is go ahead and subscribe, click the bell so you get notified, and then also watch the videos and grow. Because I'm not a person that holds a bunch of stuff close to my chest, right? I'm not the person that's like, okay, I know how to do all this stuff, but I'm not gonna tell you. Like, I tell you how to do stuff, okay, you guys? So there's no reason in the world why you can't be successful following me, period, okay? There's that. All right, let me get this out of here. Let me do some good mornings. Good morning, Megan. Morning, Patricia. Morning, lady. Freezing rain in Buffalo, New York, so I'd take cloudy and warm any day. So that's why I said it like that. That's why I was like, I'm not going to complain, because that's a real jerk thing to do, and I choose not to do that. So not complaining today, just saying, me, it's cloudy, that's it. Oh, I see the sky. Never mind, not cloudy anymore. So see, all good, all good. Oh my goodness. Oh, Michelle, morning blessings. Good morning. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into this thing. Michelle said, can someone please make a shirt? Okay, there's that. Yeah. So there's that. Okay. Cloudy and warm in South Carolina. Good morning, Graham. All right, let's get into it, you guys. So today we are going to talk about 3 ways to leave a business legacy for your kids. I don't know about you guys, but I became a better entrepreneur whenever I had my daughter, period. Like that's just how it went. Whenever I had her, things were massively different. I cared more. It was not just about me. Now it's about her, right? And so let's get into it. 3 ways to leave a business legacy for your kids. I'm going to crunch right through these things. Okay, you guys. Number 1, involve them in your business, okay? And the way that you involve them in your business is small or big decisions. It's asking them what they would do. So what I ask my own daughter, like whenever I have big decisions coming, now do I listen to a 6-year-old all the time and say, yeah, that was a great decision, we're running with it? No, because that's silly, right? She's 6. She hasn't been through all the stuff I've been through just yet, right? But it's important for us to ask for their opinion, because what that does, you guys, is it develops them as people whose opinions are worth listening to. Let that one sit. This is no longer just about business legacy. This is about developing your people, developing your little peoples, right? Letting them know that that creating confident people. There's one of the biggest things that people work on as adults that I see, that people choose to work on as adults, is their confidence. And so it's almost like because their confidence has been so broken along the way, and they don't believe in themselves anymore, right? Because their confidence has been so broken, then they have to fix it later on in life to be able to feel like they can be successful and so on, okay? Not right or wrong, just a thing. What if that confidence were never broken? So I get teary. What if We raise kids that believe they can do everything that we know that they can do. Right? As parents, we look at our kids and we're like, you're perfect. You're so perfect. You're going to show this world what life is really about. You've got it. You've got everything that you need. Now, we say that. We may think it, but do we say it to our kids? One, okay. Two, even when we say it to our kids, do we then follow through with the action that then shows them that we believe that? Do we then follow through with the action that shows them that we believe that? Actions speak louder than words, yeah? We can say you're so smart, you're so confident, you're so capable, you're so fantastic at this stuff. But unless we say, hey, you know what? You're really smart. What do you think about this? That is an action. That is an action that, whew. You guys, whenever I ask my daughter questions and I say, baby, you are so smart. Can you tell me what you think about this? Do you know what her face looks like? She's just like, she sits up taller, right? I'm just going to cry through this whole thing. She sits up taller and she sort of, it's almost like she centers and she gets into her space of decision making. And that's like, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I don't do it every day. But when I do it, I'm reminded of how amazing it is to be able to do that. So for me and myself, I challenge myself now to do that at least once a day. To reinforce once a day from here moving forward. My challenge is this. Tell me in the comments if you accept this challenge also. To ask our kids what they believe about something. If you're not running income streams in a business right now, so be it. That's totally fine. Ask them what they think about things. Ask them what decision they would make about something. Just every day. You know what? You're really smart. What do you think about this? And let them share. Let's raise kids that are not afraid to speak up. Let's raise kids that don't feel like, and especially our girls, right? Raise kids that don't feel like they have to keep it to themselves. No, openly, freely make this place a better place, right? Make this world a better place. Let's freely, openly do that, right? So that was number one, involve them in your business. So that's going to be small decisions or big decisions. It's asking them their opinion. What is your opinion on this? Okay, you're developing analytical business minds is what you're doing. Just by making them even start thinking like that. That's what's happening, okay, you guys? In case you wondered, that's what's happening. Number two, build your brand with them woven in. So if they want to take the reins, it's expected. Okay? Build your brand with them woven into it. So if they want to take the reins, it's expected. Now remember, were you listening to me? Because I just said if they want to. I'm not saying take over the family business. It's what you have to do. I don't care what you really want to do. This is what you have to do, right? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is weave them into the brand, because what I teach is personal brand anyway. So our families are kind of woven into that brand anyway, because it's us as a personal brand, living in service to other people. So essentially my entire family is the brand, and we live in service to our people and to the world, right? So that's how it goes. But you weave them into the brand, so whenever they decide, if they choose to take over the business, if something happens to you, because we're not going to live forever. I hate to be the bearer of accurate news on a Tuesday morning, right? We're not going to live forever. If they desire to take over the business, it's expected. It's not like, oh, where'd they come from? It's like, oh, it's that they know what's going on, right? So then your community, your clients that you've already built around your business will expect it and be comfortable in that decision, right? They'll stay around. I guess at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this, is that whenever you, and this goes into the next point, but whenever you're no longer there, they're going to still stay around. The business is still sustainable because that your child has been groomed to take over, but also the clients and the audience already knows that the child is ready to go. You know, like already knows because it's already been woven into the business, if that makes sense. Like where it's just like, oh, well, yeah, of course. Number 3 ways to leave a business legacy for your kids. Oh, wait, number 2, let me have you comment something. Number 2, comment below if you already have your family woven into your personal brand. Also, if you don't have a personal brand yet, share that you don't, but maybe you want to. And if you don't and you don't want to, well, then just don't worry about it. But I'm not sure why you're watching. I love you so much. Maybe I'm just funny and you're like, I'm just going to watch this funny lady for a bit. And that's fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to trick you into believing things about yourself that you didn't know before. I'm going to trick you. If you want to watch me and you think that I'm funny and I'm entertaining and that's totally cool, here's what I do. I will trick you into becoming the best possible version of yourself. So keep watching. So there's that. Hi, I'm Martha. I'll trick you into becoming the best possible version of yourself because that's what I do. I love you so much. We're changing the world. And if you don't believe in yourself, I'm going to show you how to. Okay? Number 3, build your business so it can live without you. Okay? Build your business. We should never be building businesses that need us. Okay? There are going to be parts of our business that always, there's going to be arms of our business. So I teach multiple income streams, right? So there are going to be some parts of the business that do require me, right? And that's like doing one-on-ones, that sort of thing. There's going to be parts of my business that always require me. But there are also parts of my business that don't require me. Okay, so my family's brand will continue. Already it's built out. My family's brand will continue even past me. Okay? Because of my ethics and because of what my family believes and because of the things that we have built out, there are already things in place that will be able to continue without me that I don't need to be around for. There's a thing that our egos look for, and it's to be needed. Okay? My challenge to you is do not fall victim to your own ego within your business. Okay? Do not fall victim to feeling like you need to be needed at the center of your business. What you're going to do is you'll create maybe a great business while you're here, but it won't be here when you're not here. Okay. So if you're really wanting to build a legacy business for your family, you need to be able to exit it and it doesn't skip a beat. Okay. That's the important thing. So that is number 3. That is it, you guys. 3 ways to leave a business legacy for your kids. All right, let's see what y'all are saying. Let me share this. No, I'm not going to do that right now. All right, so let me go up to the top. Where are we at on time? 13:52. That is outstanding. Love that you're part of my intentional day today. Already knocked 3 things off my list. You're number 4. Oh, I love it. I love the number 4. Morning. Good morning to you. Hello from Malaysia. Oh my gosh. Hello to you. Nancy, good morning. Tanya, sunny Texas. Woo. Heather, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning, Jenna. Jenna, are you on a plane today? You're coming to the old FL today, aren't you? Herman, what are you barking at, bro? What are you doing? Do you want to come over here, bud? You upset? Come here. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Here he is. Here's the little man. Dana, hello everyone. Bailey, good morning. Oh my word. Devery, we have about 8 inches of snow today. That's rough. Martina, morning Martha. Good morning. Daniel, good morning, Martha. You rocker. Oh, man. That's the heart. We help them develop the muscle memory of belief. Yes. Martina, my 13-year-old watching Ula Guys with me the other day, and I knew he was inspired by it. Love the seeds that I'm planting with my boys. Yes. Rachel, I love this. What if that confidence were never broken? Yep. That's been me, and now I'm teaching my kids what I'm now learning as truth. Isn't that great? Boom, tears. What if their confidence was never broken? Rachel, spitting truth as per usual. Say it and walk it. Yes. They are watching us walk out our beliefs. Gold. They are. Sarah, oh Martha, I'm in tears reading your headline. I'm already super raw this morning. You got me. This is, you guys, this is like, I got to put you down now. This is like, this is real, you know? This is something that the world needs, and it's not something that a lot of people are talking about. And I don't know if it's just because maybe they don't understand it and they don't do it themselves, and so therefore, of course, they don't talk about it, right? I don't really know why it is. Doesn't matter to me why, I guess. But what I do know is that we need to be talking about it, because just imagine if the generations before us had been us, right? Nothing right or wrong about the generations before us as they exist. Makes no difference. It's what we do moving forward that matters. And if we were the generations of 2 or 3 generations ago, where would we be now as people is my question. Because I think it could be very, very different. And it shouldn't be different. And again, I'm going to go into God's will and that sort of thing. It shouldn't be different. Things happen the way that they happen because they need to in order to make room for other things, yada, yada, right? We're not supposed to know. We're not supposed to understand. I'm not trying to do anything there. What I'm trying to do really is to futurecast about 3 generations from now. If we live in this truth, when we live in this truth, when we live life on our terms, and we show up and we serve and we take responsibility for our own lives and for the lives of the people around us, right? And we don't quit and we don't give up, right? Whenever that happens, what happens to the future generations because they see us as models? What happens? It gets better and better and better. And so when I say this is how we change the world, this is how we change the world. And it does happen from within the walls of our own home. And does it expand out? Yeah, you better believe it. But it first happens within the walls of our own homes. So when I talk about business legacy, everybody's interested in, okay, passing business down to your kids. Yeah, absolutely. But what does that really mean? What that really means is what that teaches them. It's what it teaches them about themselves. It's the worth that they carry with them, right? And that is what matters moving forward. So I just kind of wanted to wrap it up in a bow here. Also, just so you guys know, where are we at? 1835? I had a lot of people message me yesterday, so I'm just going to go ahead and carry it on for today. Because 2 conversations didn't get finished, and I don't want them to be like, oh no, because people freak out when the conversation isn't done on the same day. It's what happens. Anyway, so if you are not yet in HBR, okay, you might be like, what is HBR? You guys, HBR is where I teach you how to build these income streams around your family. It's the beginning of all of this. It's so you have something to pass down, okay, period. So you have something to pass down, right? What you're going to do is you're going to message me the words, actually just message me flash sale so I can remember. And you're going to send that to Livin the Dream with Martha. It's my Facebook business page. Just send me that word flash sale. We'll have a quick conversation via Messenger. We're not going to get on the phone. We're not going to do anything weird. We're not jumping on a Zoom, nothing like that. Going to have a quick conversation. Make sure that it's a good fit for you. If it is, I'm going to invite you in. And if it isn't, I'm going to say probably next time. But you guys, it's only been about 1% probably of people that I was just like, I don't feel like it's time yet. And really the only reason, just so you guys know, that I ever say like, I don't feel like it's time yet, is because they're not open. They weren't open to seeing things a different way than they had already seen them. You guys, some of the things that I teach are things that you have seen or heard of before, but I do them completely differently, right? So you'll see the things in there and you'll be like, oh, that's how that works. That's how that really works. Because there's people out there spouting all sorts of stuff, saying this is how you do this, and that's not true. It's not true, and they haven't even found success with it. You know what I'm saying? They're just out there spewing it, I guess. But anyway, so what you're going to do is send me a message that says flash sale to Livin the Dream with Martha, and we will have a chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.